Welcome to my Bali vlog. Yes!
Oh yeah, that's my wife.
Good morning, Taj. Where are you going? Wow, it's a bit early, isn't it? Yes. Flight has been successful with Taji. He's been a little champ, super happy. So fingers crossed the flight is just the same. Did you just say, Taj?
I just want a baby.
You just want a baby? Do you want a baby boy or girl? Does Daddy want a baby?
If Mummy lets me.
You did too. Well, there's nothing green on here for him. He's eaten so much hot chips.
He loves his chips, eh? Taj, what would you like for dinner?
What is it? I'm in.
Now walk around. Yeah. And it's Cuddles.
Hello everyone! I feel like I haven't even done an official welcome to my Bali vlog. So welcome to my Bali vlog. I have just been really present with Taj and Steve and haven't been whipping out the camera as much as what I would have liked. So I hope you enjoyed the start of it, just kind of seeing snippets of the start of our trip. Now the first hotel that we stayed at was called Padma in Legian. It was really, really good for kids because it had, as you guys saw, the slides, a kids day club that you can take them to and play. They do have to be 4 to stay there if you have kids. Otherwise you can go and play there with them them, or if you've got a nanny, it's been really awesome. We do have a beautiful nanny. She's so nice. Her name is Phoebe, and she just loves Taj, and Taj loves her. So she's been hanging around with our family the whole trip, which is awesome because tonight is the wedding and there's no kids at the wedding tonight, so she'll be staying with little Taji. But we've just been loving swimming in the pool every day, relaxing, eating way too much. Steve and I have been able to go on like a date night when Taj goes to bed, which was awesome at night because the nanny Phoebe stays here with him. And it's just been really awesome to see Taj explore another country and just be so in his element in the water, in the pools and the ocean and the sunshine, and just loving life. So we have overall had an amazing trip so far, and now we're just getting really excited for Nat and Sam's wedding. So I'm about to go and get my hair done in Nat's villa. We are staying at the, I don't know how to pronounce it, Ugasan, I think it's Ugasan. It used to be called Samara, but it's up at Uluwatu. It is our favorite resort to stay at because we got married here 4 years ago, and it's just stunning. Like, it's so beautiful. So I will link all their details down below in my description box if you guys want to check it out. And before I leave, I'll take you through a tour of our villa and our rooms. What else do I have to update you guys on? Nat, when you watch this, I'm so excited to watch you walk down the aisle to your beautiful man. You guys are an amazing couple. You are one of my closest friends. Yes, you work for me, but I value and appreciate you as my friend so much, and I feel so honored to be here today, and I'm really excited to vlog behind the scenes so you've got more footage of your beautiful day that you can look back on, as well as obviously the professional ones. So I'm about to go get my hair done and see the bride for the first time today. Dresses, I don't know what to wear. They're all from Grady Rosa label. This beautiful green silky long one, a plum silky long one, or a red one that's shorter. I'm just worried about silk showing my sweat marks. So I've got another strapless dress, that orange one, but I really like all three of these ones, so I just don't know. Good morning.
Good morning.
Bride to be. And Ryan?
This is the best man, one of the best men.
One of.
Not the best, one of the best.
How are you feeling, babe?
Yeah, I'm feeling pretty calm. Did meditation this morning.
Nice.
Got a mimosa.
Oh yeah.
Probably had too much straight vodka last night.
Yeah.
I saw on your Snapchat, Steve.
Yeah.
Tried it and he was like, this is fucking straight vodka.
He goes, it must be the Russian in her.
It was straight. I didn't realise how drunk I was. But the girls got me a massage when I got back to the villa last night, so it was so good.
Heaven. Now my turn to get my hair done. Hi Danny. Hi. Doing makeup? Yes. It's our maid of honor. Oh, it looks so pretty. The colours. Amazing. Baby, looking quite fried. You got no sunscreen on.
Yeah. Toasted.
Yeah. Is it cold, Taj? Look at you. You nice and warm?
Yeah.
Look at you all cute and snugged up.
I want some mommy camera.
You want what?
Mommy camera.
That's Mummy's camera.
Wait, mommy.
Mummy's camera.
Daddy.
No, mommy.
Daddy.
No, that's mommy.
And we are off to the Roland's wedding. Hey baby.
Yo.
Excited?
Yeah.
We saw a little sneaky peek of Nat, even though I've seen her in the dress, because her villa is next door to ours. She looked stunning, so we're just staying next door, which is nice and handy. Let the wedding begin.
It's been 3 months since we talked. Feel like you're on a roll, yeah. Me, myself, and I just keep on stumbling around. You got someone else who is loving you. And oh, there he goes. Panic, I'm an addict, feel that rage inside. And oh, he don't even know. Babe, how can you be so blind? 'Cause I can love you better than no one else. And I can hold you tighter than she can. 'Cause I can love you better than no one else.
Let's all be seated for the ceremony. And now I ask you, do you take this man whose hand you hold, choosing him to be your husband? Do you intend to love, comfort, honour and keep him from this day forward?
I do.
Now you have already declared your intention of marriage, and next you will declare your vows.
Natalie, from the moment I met you, you took my breath away, and not a moment goes by that you don't. You were the first thing that I think about when I wake up, and the last before I go to sleep. You mean everything to me. I promise to you today, and to everyone here, that with all that I am, and all that I love about you, that I will protect you and honour you. I promise to listen, comfort, nurture, and respect you. I promise to be patient during the bad times and laugh at the good work. You're the reason I live, the drive for me to be a better man. Our life starts now and it continues forever. You'll always be my everything. I love you.
Sam, you have a place in my heart that no one could ever have. Not only are you incredibly handsome, funny, smart, genuine, and the most caring person, you are the love of my life. And I'm so lucky to have you become my husband here today in front of everyone that we love. Every single day I fall more and more in love with you. I'm in awe of the person you are and the person that you make me. Not only are you my best friend, you are the love of my life, and I wouldn't be where or who I am today if I didn't have you by my side. So Sam, today and always, I promise to love you completely, honour and respect you, support all of your dreams and aspirations, to love your family as you love mine, continue to kiss you every night and whenever we leave each other, to be a rock through everything life throws our way, and of course be the best wife that you deserve. You're always my everything, Sam, and I know that you'll keep me safe and well. I love you.
And by the power vested in me as the married celebrant, I now have much pleasure in declaring them to be husband and wife. You may kiss your bride. Mr. and Mrs. Rowland.
What'd you think of that, babe?
Beautiful. I was like crying as soon as she come down the aisle. I was like trying to hold the camera. So beautiful. Let the party begin. So that is the main ceremony done. It was absolutely beautiful. Like literally started tearing up as she walked down the aisle. Now they're just gonna get some family photos and then we're gonna watch the sunset and then head to reception for the second half of the night. My dress that I'm wearing is Grady Rose and Label. It comes in a beautiful plum color. I bought both of them, but Steve and I both decided on the green. Hey babe.
Yep.
I've got some shimmery oil stuff on, which isn't the best with this kind of material, but I love this color. It's really comfy too. You look so bad.
Wow, I really do.
Good toasty. So they're still getting photos, but hopefully we'll be heading to reception really soon and the sun will be setting very soon. Music's pumping. I can't wait to have some food.
Actually, I just went into the I just went into the room where Taji was, and the monkeys broke into our room and ate all the mini bar, and Taj was in there, and he was like,
what did he say?
He was pretty angry, but he's pretty upset, sorry, because he said that the monkeys are angry and they came in and come to get him, and I was like, oh.
I left the doors open so the monkeys like must be able to know that there's food in there.
So they've come in and raided all the mini bar and took all the suitcases and
Did they
stuff.
take our stuff?
There was like 10 of them apparently, and 10 monkeys in the room.
Shoot them out?
Yeah.
Oh.
In the end it was like cheeky monkeys.
Oh, bless.
Yeah.
I haven't gone back to see him because I've got to say a little something. But yeah, Steve sent me Snapchats and Taj was like, monkey was angry. So cute.
2 AM in the morning, I'm in my story smoking, catching my breath. I can feel my skin burning. You light the fire in me, got no regrets. Can't forget, you got me wrapped around it. You feel me, your body wrapped around me. Good mistakes. Oh, you got me looped about it. You and me, you got me losing sleep. I am in too deep, like an overdose. You're the antidote.
So tonight we're all having a bit of Asian barbecue. It looks sensational. Sam's obviously paid a ton for it, so it's going to be fantastic, guys. So enjoy. I'm going to throw it over to Ashy to say a couple of quick words, and then we'll get this night started, guys, hey?
Thank you. This was actually meant to be said an hour ago before the sun went down. And Alex said it was still worth saying, but basically just hope you guys all have an amazing night. I know I feel so honoured to be here. And Sam and Nat fell in love in Bali and they just love the place, and the main thing they do fall in love with more and more every time they come is the beautiful sunsets. Sunsets are proof that every single day can end beautifully. So they wanted you to grab a drink, take a moment to embrace the sunset, but instead just have an amazing night and let's create some incredible memories celebrating Mr. and Mrs. Rowland.
Yay! Well said.
Good stuff, well said.
France, like that. France. Through the sex all in the atmosphere. I'm a little pain saint. Get out the way. Get out the way. Hey, we have a leader. Oh, get out the way. You're in trouble. Get out the way, bitch. Where's Elliot? There it is.
Done and dusted. It is very dark. Damn it. Oh, wait till we get to some light. Look how fried you look.
I'm fucking toasted, bro.
Oh, my ass is so sore too. From sunburn. But I had too much cake, I'm like hypo. Anyway, the night
You didn't drink much though, did you?
No, just had a lot of cake. I'm just gonna give you guys a little tour of our beautiful villa here at the Ungasan. So this is like our living area. Got a beautiful dining room table where we have our breakfast, lunch, hide out some toys from Bali Baby Hire. There's a lounge room in there. And then as we come out here, oh, there's a bar over there and a cinema room as well, so it's really pretty. And then out here, here's our pool. So beautiful. Come down here. This is a nice shallow area for Taj. He's been swimming heaps here. And then come over here. We've got this incredible view and a little spot here where we sit and hang out. Oh. Wow. Amazing. And then this is our main bedroom, which has also got a little pool over here. for you guys following me on Instagram. If not, I'll put my link up here. You would have seen my photos being taken there in the red bikini. So this is our main bedroom. Little Taj over there. It's a little bit messy. Monkeys came in last night and stole all of our minibar food. But yeah, this is the beautiful main bedroom. Coming through here, we've got our walk-in wardrobe, which is where Taj has been sleeping because it's nice and dark. We also hide out the cot from Bali Baby Hire. And then this is our beautiful bathroom. Amazing big bath, full length mirror, and 2 sinks. So pretty. And then just around here, there's a big shower. It's got a massive head like that. Beautiful. Taj, what are you doing? What are you doing? Ooh. You splashing Phoebe? Poor Phoebe. What do you got, Taj? Ready? 2, 3. Big jump! You're crazy! Last night in Bali.
Little man was a bit upset today, wasn't he?
Just a little bit tired. He had
A bit emotional.
He had to skip his day nap because we couldn't check into the hotel till 2. So he definitely like loves his sleep.
He had his grumpy pants on today.
I just put him to sleep and I changed his nappy and he goes, I don't have a boner today.
Did he really?
I said, no you don't. He goes, on the weekend. I was like, oh my god.
He's getting more and more like daddy every day.
Oh, I was like, wow, our little boy is definitely growing up. But we're just off to Motel Mexicola and then we've got our flight
What's your favourite dish there?
These little like, I'll show you guys, a little pork. Oh, they're on that just like a little cracker almost. I don't even know what it's called. But I really want one more ice cream before we go.
Oh, really?
Yeah, really want an ice cream. I'm gonna ask on Instagram stories. Looks like I'm naked.
Really? Yeah.
I'm not, guys. I'm not.
Look what she's wearing. She looks hot.
Oh my gosh, babe.
Oh yeah, that's my wife.
You're an idiot. Anyways, taxis galore. But we'll show you what we get for dinner. You're gonna have another beer. I'm gonna ask the Instagram stories where to go for ice cream. Which means like 10.
But it's all in my mind. There is nothing to find. You're a beautiful sight in the summer night. And you can put up a fight in the misty light.
So, Ashy, I am going to dare you to pick something totally random on the menu.
No, I like what I like.
I think you need a bit of variety in your life, and I think you need to order something something you wouldn't ever order.
Oh, okay, I'll try something.
Unsure, feed me. Are you up for the challenge? Oh, the nose is
I
out.
don't like any of it.
That's the whole thrill of the.
Okay, that's what you want, babe. We can do that.
That's what I want.
I don't think I like any of it, but we can try it.
You don't even know what it is.
No, exactly, that's a scary thought.
Well done, babe.
Thanks.
You've ordered the who knows what's coming.
It just says unsure. Unsure, feed me. Except Larry and me. What do you think will come? We said no seafood though.
I think it'll be delicious.
We'll let you guys know. First up we have corn and cheese and corn chips and guacamole. That's pretty safe.
Very safe. So Ash, our first dish has the dreaded avocado in it.
Avocado. I don't ever eat avocado, and I actually really like it mixed with whatever's in there. It's like onion and lemon and zesty, and then the corn on top.
Look at you go. Hey baby.
Dish number 3, so we had a beef taco, which was actually really good. And now we've got a pork, what is it?
Something.
Pork quesadilla.
Hey, let's see if she screws the nose up. Alright, ready?
I'm gonna put this here.
The nose.
Good.
Okay.
We're 3 and 3.
Wow. What a risk taker you are.
I'm a daredevil.
You are such a daredevil.
Such a daredevil.
Whoa. What we got?
I think it's chicken, did he say? Chicken with rice, tortilla, and another beef taco.
Oh, the nose. Oh no.
And I couldn't finish off without our ice cream. Got the vegan dark chocolate. It's so rich and sweet. What'd you get, baby? You got random.
Cheesecake.
But the Fruit Loops around it. That's so cool. Like the Hideaway Fruit Loops. That's made you crave it. You actually love that scent, hey? Actually, if you were to recommend one product from Hideaway, what would it be? Like 1 cent over monkey parts? Good morning, everyone. It has come to the end of our trip, so we are leaving Bali. I actually went to do a training session at F45 this morning. I did one before I came, not before I came, like the first day I was in Bali, maybe the second. And then today, it was tough. It was really good to have a class to actually go and be motivated in. But I'm really sad to leave Bali, but I'm honestly really sad to leave our nanny. Like, I feel like I could cry. She like fit into our family so well. She's just Balinese, and her especially, are just such beautiful, kind, caring people, and her and Taj have such a special little bond. Like, I really am gonna miss her. So we've got Steve just doing some work before we jump on a plane. Hey baby. Hello. And this is our last villa. This is B Villa Seaside. It's really beautiful. You can actually hire fences for the pools if you're staying for long periods of time. We just didn't take our eyes off Taji. We had the nanny as well, so we were all with him. But if I was staying longer than one night, I would have got a fence put around it. It's really beautiful. I'll give you guys a view like this. So nice. Is that Taj I can hear? Knock, knock. Hello. What are you doing? You with Phoebe? And if anyone wants to book Phoebe, I will put her details below. You come to Bali, she is the most amazing nanny ever. You're so beautiful. We're gonna miss you.
I'm gonna miss you too, guys.
Oh, you're gonna miss Phoebe? Taji, we go home today.
Yeah.
Back home. Say bye, Bali.
Bye, Bali.
Bye, Bali.
Oh, I'm gonna miss you. Do we have baby? Oh, huh?
Bye.
Now we're both crying. I'm gonna miss
Okay,
you.
I'm gonna miss you too. Bye, Tag.
Bye.
Mummy, cry.
Never cry. I'm crying too.
Phoebe, cry.
Aw,
Miss Phoebe.
I miss you too. See you.
Pee
Bye.
truck, Mummy.
It is a big truck.
Pee.
Poo truck.
Yeah.
Hello everyone, I am back from Bali. My Ugg boots are so squeaky. Oh my gosh. Excuse this tired face, but it was a big day of traveling. We didn't get home till like maybe 10:30. Taj had one of his biggest days of his life, just no sleep, flying, leaving Bali, getting to the airport 2 hours early, you know the drill, traveling with toddlers. But God, he did so well. I was saying on my Snapchat, I was just me and Steve were so proud of him. He traveled like an absolute champ. Like, he honestly did not lose his shit once. I was like, God, you're a good kid. You were actually amazing. Like, we were so proud of him. We had the best holiday. Like, it was just so good. I wish I vlogged more, but I just didn't bring out my camera as much as what I thought, and it was kind of the same thing each day. We were swimming in the pool, we were down at the beach, we were eating, sleeping, repeat. It was kind of the same thing, but it was really relaxing and just nice to spend that time as a family. Now, I wanted to kind of wrap this vlog up here with a couple of tips that I have when going to Bali, especially with toddlers. If you watched my 2 Bali vlogs before this one, I do show most of the places that we like to eat. So if you're more after food recommendations, I will link my previous 2 Bali vlogs down below in my description box. Scooby. This is more just tips in general. Scoob. There's like nothing out there. Anyways, before you go to Bali, you can take these capsules. Wow, Scoob. They're called Traveler's Friends, I think, by Ethical Nutrients, and you can get them from Priceline or most chemists. I'm gonna try and find, I don't have any here, so I'm gonna try and find an image on Google and put it up on the screen for you guys. But you can take that 5 days before you go, and that will just really strengthen your stomach and hopefully prevent you from getting any Bali belly or diarrhea or anything like that. Now, next thing that I get asked about a lot when I go to Bali is Bali belly. Now, what to do to avoid it, how to avoid it, what happens when you get it. So Bali belly, it gives you diarrhea and vomiting. Oh my gosh, I can't concentrate. Scooby, come on, happy up. I look so pale in this light. Whoa, okay, you back. I'm just gonna get my stand. Hang on, guys. Sorry about that, guys. I was getting a little bit flustered. I'm gonna put my hair up in a bum bum because it helps me to concentrate. Okay, now, Bali. Here's some of my top tips if you are traveling to Bali, especially with toddlers. Now, one of the main concerns people have when traveling to Bali is Bali belly. So what you're gonna do to avoid getting it is to avoid their water. Now, that means I stay away from ordering salads. I'm very careful where I eat. I only use bottled water to drink, to brush my teeth. Even in the shower, I've got my mouth closed. Like, I am really, really careful. I've been to Bali lots, and I only got it the first time I went, and I think it was from eating a burger with a lettuce had been washed in the water. Let me tell you, that was not a fun time. I think I was on the toilet the whole day, both ends, so that wasn't fun. Now, day 1 for Taj, I think he got like a mild case of it. He is a thumb sucker, but he was dipping his hands in this dirty pond water where the fish were, because the fish come up and you can feed them and all the kids love it, and they provide food at the hotels where you can feed them. So he was just like living his best life with fish. He loves animals and loves fish. But after he dipped his hands in, he put his whole hand in his mouth, and me and Steve looked at each other and we were like, oh god, this is not a good thing. And then a couple of hours later, he was like, Mummy, my tummy's a bit sore. And I was like, oh, is it, darling? Are you okay? He's like, yeah, just a bit sore. And then the farts started. They were next level. Like, I don't mean to laugh, but like how a nearly 3-year-old can fart that loudly and for that long. Like, we definitely knew his stomach wasn't right. So Steve went to the chemist. He couldn't find any Hydrolite. They couldn't give us anything. And then I remembered I took charcoal tablets to Bali for if Steve and I got it. We did a bit of research online, and I asked my mum, because we always ask our mum for parenting advice, right, if it'd be safe to give him charcoal tablets. And we decided, I'm not saying you obviously need to do your own research, but we decided that we would give him half of a charcoal tablet, and he just chewed it up and ate it. Would have been disgusting, but he didn't complain about any other pains. Before I put him to sleep, he ate dinner that night. Oh, and before that, sorry, he'd done too much information, but 3 really massive like runny poos. I was like, oh my god, I was like panicking. Steve was like, calm down, he's okay. I was like, I know, but I don't want it getting worse. I don't want him being in pain. Like, I even cried about it. I was like, oh, I feel so bad. Like, I should have not let him put his hands in the water. And Steve was like, babe, he was just having fun. Anyways, he went to sleep fine. He had the charcoal tablet, and he was completely fine the next day as well. So charcoal, I think, is really, really good for Bali belly. But yeah, just avoid salads, be careful where you eat, and only use bottled water. At our hotel, we were always just ordering more bottles of water and make sure that we always had them handy with us. When it comes to traveling with toddlers, on the way over, we made sure we were really, really prepared. We had an iPad full of wiggle stuff, drawing pads, coloring in books, sticker books, little cars and helicopters, and so many snacks. I wish I'd taken more snacks over just for our trip, but he ate most of them on the plane. That was really awesome. when you get to Bali or before you go, you can book it. There's a place on Instagram called Bali Baby Hire. I hired a massive cot, so I didn't just want like a small porta cot. If I could get him a big cot, I got this massive wooden cot. I got all the sheets. We took his own pillow, toys. You can hire pool fences. You can hire prams. Oh my god, I'm having a mind blank. High chair. You can hire high chairs. You can hire bottle sterilizers, bottles, all those kind of things. You can hire all from that one place, which we found them really easy to deal with. So that is an amazing tip. So we stayed in 3 different places in Bali. Normally I would just stay in Seminyak or just stay in Uluwatu. We ended up staying at Legian, which is kind of a little bit out of Seminyak, like maybe 10 to 15 minutes, purely for the recommendation of the hotel. I asked on Instagram where was recommended for kids, and everyone, well not everyone, exaggeration Ash, but most people said Padma was amazing. It was really, really good. They had a kids club. They were just so accommodating to kids. The slides and the pools were so good, really shallow, but the slides were so much fun. Like we really, really loved it. And they had a really cool like kids club, which we would take Taj just to hang out in. We also hired a nanny for the whole time. At Nat's wedding, there were no kids allowed. So we knew that we had to leave Taj with the nanny for that night. Instead of just leaving him with her that night, we decided to hire her for the whole trip. And leading up to the trip, we Skyped with her so much. So when Taj met her, he was like, oh, hey Phoebe. It was like they were friends. He already knew who she was, and they instantly connected and bonded. And she's honestly one of the most beautiful humans I've ever met. Like I'm so glad. She was recommended to me by a couple of my girlfriends that have used her, and they raved about her. And when I met her, I was like, oh my god, like I know why you were raving about her so much. So she just hung with us the whole time, and it was nice just to have that extra set of hands and eyes. And even when he went to bed at night, Steve and I would go and get dinner or go and get a drink or go and get a massage. And then on the wedding night, he was obviously just so happy to be left with her. In the afternoon, the wedding started at like 3:30, so she took him down to the beach and then gave him some dinner and put him to sleep. It was really, really beautiful. Otherwise, she just hung out with us when we're all playing in the pool and hanging out together. So yeah, she was awesome. I will link her details below. If you go to Bali and you have children, I honestly cannot recommend her enough. Even if you don't want to leave your child with someone, it's just nice having that extra set of hands to help in the pool or to get food or to wrap a towel around, or you know, just help with the little things that it can be quite hard, especially holidaying, like not having all your normal things at home and in your normal routine. And they are just so beautiful with children. Like they're so beautiful with children. So I would highly recommend looking into a Bali nanny if you have children. Next, we stayed at the Ungunsang, I can't pronounce it. You guys would have seen the little tour that I did. It's our favorite place to stay in Bali. Absolutely stunning. We got married there, so it always will hold a special place in our hearts. But if you are looking to stay at like the nicest place in Bali, that would be it. Not that I've stayed everywhere, but I've stayed at quite a few places. That is just the bomb. Like it is so beautiful. The food is incredible. The staff is so attentive. The rooms are just like mind-blowingly next level beautiful. The pools are gorgeous. The view, you go down on a little lift to the Sundays Beach Club, which is a beautiful beach, great food, cocktails. It's just amazing. Like that's hands down our favorite place to stay. On our last night, we stayed at B Villa Seaside. I've stayed at quite a few of the B Villas. I really like them. If I was to stay any longer than one night, I would have hired a pool fence around. That's the only downfall of Bali and kids, but you can hire pool fences, which is awesome. We got a 2-bedroom there that was beautiful. It's like right across the road from Motel Mexicola, which is a really cool Mexican place. If you go to Bali, definitely check it out. So they're our 3 places we stayed at, and all of them were awesome. When it comes to things to do with kids, honestly, I feel like Taj is just such a water baby, so we didn't really have to find things to do as such. We were just in the pool or at the beach. He would still have a day sleep and sleep like 3 hours a day, and then go and eat at different restaurants like for breakfast, lunch and dinner. So that was kind of our day done. Lots of time in the pool, so we always would have a sun shirt on him and sunscreen and a hat, but he loved that. And then he was so tired he would have a big sleep. There was a kids club that I took him to for a couple of hours just to play, and it was awesome. It's called the Kids Club, and it's in Seminyak. It's kind of near Potato Head, but if you ask your taxi driver, they might know where it is. But you can, if your child is 4, you can leave them there for the day, or if they're under 4, you can go in by yourself and just like play with them. And he built houses, there was costumes, he dressed up, he did arts and crafts, he painted, lots of cars and trucks. Like there was so much cool stuff for him, so he absolutely loved that. In a week or 2, I will be doing a video on how to get back on track, get rid of the bloat. I believe in balance balance. I love living a very balanced lifestyle, but when I go on holidays, I kind of go out of balance, as in I have ice cream most days, I'm eating out all the time, I'm not in my healthy routine. I still did train, which I'll talk about that in a second as well, but I'm definitely eating things I wouldn't normally eat at home and on a regular basis. So when I come back home, I like to go out of balance in the more strict way and really tighten the reins and just focus on 100% clean, nutritious foods for a couple of weeks just to get myself back on track and into my healthy routine again. Now, when it comes to training, I do like finding a hotel that has a gym, but if they don't have a gym, you can always just do a workout in your hotel room. But what I do when I like to go training, I actually went and did an F45 class, which was good because it was a whole structured group session, and there was just like, it's just like a big circuit session. So if you like circuit training, you would like it. I had to change a few things because I've got a really tight ITB at the moment, so I just changed a couple of the exercises. I don't like training chest, so I changed a couple of those because it was kind of like an all over body workout, but it was a really good environment and the trainers were really nice. So that's in Seminyak. So I went and did a class there, but the other days I just did workouts in the hotel gym. So I trained 3 or 4 times, I think. So I did an F45 class, and then I obviously just did them on my squad workouts. So on my squad app, so you just click train. I love the daily workouts here because there's literally endless amounts of different trainings. You can choose HIIT, yoga, booty, weights, and whatever workout you click. So say you click Monday 23rd of July, then you can click bodyweight, equipment, or suspension squad straps. Let's just go equipment. So here, is that focused for you guys? I think so. So you'll come down, it'll tell you what you need. It'll list all the exercises and also show you how to do them. And then if you don't know how to do another one, you just click on it and then a little video will appear. Click play, and either myself or Nick will pop up on the screen and show you how to do it, which is really cool. And then click out of that and scroll down. There's some top tips of the workouts. Click I'm ready. You can set a playlist from Spotify or your phone. You can click my voiceover, music sound on, or little bells, and you can get started. So obviously, yeah, with food, I definitely, oh, we're starting in 9 seconds. 8, 7, 6. So food, obviously, I just kind of like to try new places and go back to my old favorites, and I eat whatever I want. I honestly do. Ice cream most days, but when it comes to training, I do like to keep that up. I didn't keep up my walks, which I was a little bit, I love starting my day with a walk, but I did train and that felt really good. So the squad app is awesome for that. I will link all the details below in case you want to grab it. Obviously not good just for like training, there's so much in there. A lot of you have been asking lately about the keto options. That's in the squad app. The alkalising challenge is in the squad app, and next month we're doing intermittent fasting, which is going to be really cool to learn about. So if you are interested, just definitely click the link below. But otherwise, I think I might wrap this vlog up here. I hope you enjoyed it. I feel like it's a bit left, right, and center. I didn't vlog as much as I would have liked to. I was just present in the moment, and it was a bit harder with Taj there the whole time, and he just wants to hold my camera whenever I get it out. But I hope you guys enjoyed it. Nat, you are the most beautiful bride, and I am so grateful and honored that I got to be there to share your special day. You guys are going to have an amazing life together. You're an awesome couple. I admire both of you and think you're such great people, and I feel very lucky to not only have you work in my company, but to have you as one of my closest, dearest friends. So I hope you enjoyed this little snippet of your wedding. I can't wait to see the professional photos and the professional video, and I'm sure you're gonna spam social media with it, so spam away because I can't wait to see it. But yeah, it was a beautiful night. I felt like things could not have gone smoother. It just was absolutely amazing. Everything was so good. Like, all the girls looked stunning, the boys looked awesome, the food was beautiful, the weather was great, everything looked so perfect. It was just, oh, you couldn't fault it. So well done, Nat. And yeah, I can't wait to see all of the footage. But let's wrap this vlog up here. It wouldn't be a vlog if I didn't run a competition. Now normally, lately I've been giving away Clean Chocolate Co, which is now Clean Treats if you watch my last vlog. I'm not sure if this video will be up by the time we've launched again, but we just have our top 8 flavors, but that's not what I'm giving away this week. I'm gonna give away a mystery box, so you're not gonna know what's in it, but it's gonna be a lot of goodies. So here are the rules to make sure you are qualified to be a winner. First of all, you must be a subscriber, so click that subscribe button. You must click the little bell button to be notified, because every time I upload a video, it will let you know, so you won't miss it. You must give the video a thumbs up, and then last but not least, comment below with your exact moment or piece of this vlog that you absolutely loved and why. Otherwise, I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye!